I'm Ann Thornley-Brown, and I'm the facilitator for the Hidden Faces of Diversity Forum. And I'll be taking you through an exercise called Forum Role Play. There are a few steps involved. The first step will be for you to work in your groups, and each individual will come up with a diversity challenge. It should be similar to a newscast. W5, who was involved, when did this happen, where did this happen, what happened, and how were things resolved. The next step will be to share your diversity challenges with the rest of the people in your group. At that point, we'll ask that you select one challenge that you will present that will be representative of the work of your group. You'll have a chance to practice that scenario within your group. Finally, we will give some of the teams an opportunity to go up on stage, and we will present the diversity challenges to the entire group. We're going to now go over the instructions for the forum role play. First, you'll be working in your teams, and each individual will have an opportunity to come up with a diversity challenge. Once you've done that, then you'll have a chance to share with the other members of your team the challenges you've developed.
Okay, here's my diversity scenario. A manager retires. His position is now vacant, and everybody in the department is expecting the job to be posted, and it's not, because the director has decided to parachute a friend into the position in an acting capacity, so nobody in the department gets a chance to try for the job. And not only that, the person that they parachuted in wasn't qualified for the job. They didn't have the experience. They didn't have the skills. They didn't have the training. They had nothing.
But why?
We're not sure. The person who was most qualified to get that job was from a racial minority. So there could be a perception of racial discrimination.
You'll have an opportunity to select one for your presentation and practice it within the group setting. And after that, some of the groups will actually have an opportunity to come up on stage and present their diversity challenge for everybody in the room.
How about I be the employee and you act as the manager?
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Hi, Carolina. You've got a job coming up and I'd really like to be considered for it. I've done a lot of work and a lot of experience, but there's a course that I need to take to really solidify my skills. What do you think?
Do you think that you have the energy that you require to take this job? Because it's going to be a long-term project. We need somebody who's going to be there for a few years. At this point in your career, don't you think that you won't get much benefit out of that training?
At this point in my career, I would like the opportunity of being able to take the training. I don't have to retire at 65. I can actually continue and work beyond that point in time. I would like the opportunity to actually take this training. Do you have a problem with that?
I'll be the manager, how about?
I'll be the ADM.
Okay, great. Great news. Interviews for the position for your EA have concluded, and I think we got a perfect candidate for you. Roger is just going to be great.
Roger?
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, he
Roger.
came out on top.
There's something about Roger